13 ODI innings since Rohit Sharma's 31st one-day international 100. His 119 on Sunday at the Barabati Stadium in Cuttack, coming after his 131 in October 23 against Afghanistan in the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup. You cannot keep Rohit Sharma away and quiet for long. When he scored that first six of Gus Atkinson, flicking over mid-wicket off the middle of the bat, there was some indication that Sunday was going to be Rohit Sharma's day. It was this kind of stroke and similar ones that have not been timed properly and has caused his downfall often in recent times. The leading edges flying for catches into the infield. Luckily, the 20-minute break due to the power failure on one of the light towers at the Barabati Stadium did not affect the openers' rhythm. Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill were going great guns in India's run chase of 305, and they scored a century stand to put India on the winning path. But it was all about Rohit Sharma. Long due for runs, he has finally scored that elusive 100. He went, like I said, 13 ODI innings without 100, 15 test innings without 100 since he scored that 103 against England in Dharamsala last year. And there were calls for his retirement from test cricket because he was not scoring runs, both at home against New Zealand in the 3-test series and also in the Border Gavaskar Trophy in Australia. And he even selflessly kept himself out of the playing 11 in the final test in Sydney. But then this latest century, the 119 coming off only 90 deliveries with so many boundaries, fours and sixes, augurs well for not just him but for the Indian cricket team, especially with Champions Trophy only 10 days away in the Dubai International Stadium, which is batting friendly pitch. Now all the talk will begin of Rohit having to go to England for the 5-test series in June, but that is 4 months away and a long way. But then, living in the present, Rohit showed that all's well with his batting, and he was just this one knock away from not only scoring big but also regaining his confidence. The coaching staff often say that there were no doubts about Rohit's batting, and he himself in press conferences has claimed and said that he has been batting well in the nets. But then even the cricket followers did not doubt him and his scoring abilities. But when someone doesn't score for a prolonged period of time, questions are often asked about his form and his place in the side. But then on Sunday, he put aside and removed all those doubts by scoring that match winning and series winning 100 in Cuttack. So Rohit Sharma is back amongst runs, and Rohit Sharma is not going to go away, like he said in that television interview during the lunch break of the Sydney Test match, that he was not going to go away for now. When Rohit Sharma scores 100, everyone is happy. He makes batting look so easy. He has been doing that for all these years, and Sunday was one another example. He scored his last of his 5 T20I 100s in January 2024, and that was the same match in which the match went into 2 super overs against Afghanistan in Bengaluru. But then after that, he played some vital knocks in India's triumphant campaign in the ICC Men's T20 World Cup in the Americas, and he retired from that format, the T20 internationals, after leading India to that ICC Men's T20 World Cup. Now, the attention will be more on Virat Kohli, who has also been going through some lean patch, barring his second innings 100 at the Perth Stadium, the first test of the recent Border Gavaskar Trophy. Kohli has been woefully out of runs, and perhaps the third ODI in Ahmedabad is going to be Kohli's. Let's wait and watch.